Hey guys, have you noticed this new Helium extension which allows you to find amazing product ideas from Amazon? And not only product ideas, it actually allows you to validate different markets, keyword phrases on Amazon so much more easily. So in this video, I want to walk you through how to use that extension and how it's beneficial for new product and market research. If you like the content, subscribe to the channel, thumbs up if you like the video. If you have someone who needs that, send it to them. And if you want me to help you personally, just reach out. You can find links below the video. Now, before we dive into Helium 10 new extension, I'm going to explain you quickly what is the Amazon product release in a nutshell. Okay, first we have to find on the market on Amazon, and which basically is like a keyword phrase. And every keyword is like a market on Amazon, right? And we need to validate, is there enough demand? What's the supply? What's the price range? And is it saturated or not? How easy it would be to produce a product on that keyword. So the second phase is when we found that good keyword that has not so much supply, has good demand and not so high competition, then we're going to start diving into product research and figuring out what type of product we want to release on that keyword, right? Because we want to come up with some better product or best selling product that could fly to the top number one when we release it, right? And after that, of course, we're going to create like a PDF or instructions for suppliers, what type of product we came up with, and then we ask quotes from Chinese suppliers, right? And then obviously they will quote us, and then we make decision which supplier we want to go with, and we place an order. And the reason I was speaking about it is because Helium 10 and this extension I'm going to show you will show us beautifully different markets on Amazon, so we can easily see like demand, supply, and validate like a competition, price range, and saturation on that market. Now, before you can start with this, you need to find this extension from Google. It's a Helium 10 Chrome extension. Just download it and install it to your Chrome. Now let's go into the Amazon. Now, before you can see something like this, when you type in something to the search field on Amazon, Helium 10 gives you all these different cool keywords which search amounts in front of you. You need to make sure your extension is live, it's on. You see these Xray here, and you have logged in into your Helium account. Now, let's say my daughter is doing gymnastics and I would like to release a product in that area, right? Now, what do I need to know and see in order for me to be sure that this market is good on Amazon, right? So I'm not heading towards the doom. So I need to see demand, right? Supply, right? Competition, right? And profitability. Well, profitability in my case is like the price range, right? And let's talk let's talk each of them one by one, okay? And so, if you type in gymnastics, I can see, first of all, I see a lot of different keywords for gymnastics, and obviously gymnastics is too broad, right? I need to find more specific keyword for my specific product, right? And so I typed in gymnastics to see what type of keywords are most searched in that area. And now I can see the search amounts here, right? And when I hover with my mouse over some keyword, I can see this one, gymnastics leotards for the girls, has 197,000 searches a month. And it's going up, its trend is going up by 31%. Really good information, right? Secondly, I can click this little image here. I can see like all time, I can see how this keyword is trending. And maybe some of the keywords are seasonal, right? So you can see 1 year, in 1 year glance, how much seasonality is per year for that particular keyword. Again, super important information when you want to release and find a market, and release a product there, right? Secondly, I can instantly see by not clicking anywhere what's the amount of competing products on that keyword. Guys, this is extremely important. Imagine if you release a product. Do you want to release your product on a keyword, on a market where you have thousands of competitors, or you want to find a market where you have only maybe 50 to 100 competitors, right? But search amount, demand is still good, right? What do you want? Do you want to start selling instantly, or do you want to be lost amongst all the different competitors? And that's why, you know, just hovering over these keywords, you can see instantly demand and supply. Demand is like for this particular product is 23,000 searches, and supply is competing product 191 product only. This is good keyword, guys, right? Let's see gymnastic mat, like just 500 but 77,000 searches, right? And now, like, you can find these different keywords where you have only maybe 100, 200, maybe even just less than 100 like competitors like this one. But this is like specific brand already, right? Like this Barbie Gymnastics, for example, this specific brand. You want to avoid them. And now, when you have found a keyword which might feel good for you, for example, like maybe this one, gymnastics bars for home, I can click it, right? And now what I can do is, okay, I can still validate, is it true? You know, even Amazon shows you 180 results only, right? And what else I can, now what's the next thing I'm gonna do? I found supply, I found demand, these are good, right? Now what I want to see is the competition and the profitability. I can't really validate just looking at the listings profitability, but what can I do is validate the price range. You know, first thing I always look here is like, is the price range good enough? If your price range is really stiff, it's difficult to release more expensive products because you cannot win the war, like price war with Chinese. You want to always aim to the premium side of the price and make a good quality product. That's the only way you can win Chinese, right? And now look at these prices. This is like 89 is the cheapest I can see here right now. Like 84, 79, right? And the price goes up to into hundreds, 76 into 300, right? And so this price range is really good. And I probably can find a product that can make profit in this range of price, right? Super important. Don't release products which price range is below 25 and it's really stiff, it's really narrow. So building a product more expensive than in price range is people just don't buy. Okay, that's first thing. Second thing I'm looking here, is it saturated or not? And guys, you know what? If you see main images are full of different type of stuff and products, then this is called saturated market. And now you see saturated market. Everybody's doing and trying to do it better, adding more and more items to the main image. Like really prices are down, images are crazy, like shining out and being better on that particular like niche or market is extremely difficult. On this particular product we just looked before, there's not much saturation because you can see only a few sellers are adding extra items to the product on the main image to make it more valuable. Like for example, here the swing is added, right? The extra 2 elements are added here, right? And so that in that case, this product is pretty good to start selling because the supply is low, demand is okay, main images and products are not saturated, price range is good. So this is how I'm using this Chrome extension and I'm validating different markets by just simply on the go. And second thing you can also do to validate that keyword maybe better, or maybe even find better version for that keyword, is just opening the Xray Keywords from the same plugin here. And now you can see here, IQ score is this correlation between search volume and competing products. You can see gymnastic bar is really good keyword because it has really high search volume and only 200 people, you know. And you can see here search volume trend, what's going on with this one, it's also going up 6%, right? And though this way you can also see, one way you can also see, if you see some keywords that are really like competing products, so just maybe 62, right? Then you can also see some of them are like search volume actually growing, some markets are actually growing. And so if you see a lot of green arrows up, 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 then on that particular niche might also be really good. If you see a lot of red, like some red arrows down, then that keyword or this niche in general might be somehow going down. But you know, releasing something on an area where you have just little competitors is nowadays one of the key elements for success on Amazon. And you can see I can just range things by competing products, and I can see even some really cool keywords which might be good for first product if you're starting on Amazon, that can only have 60 opponents and it still has some sort of search volume. Now guys, thank you for watching. This is how I'm using a Helium new extension to find markets on Amazon. And obviously when you find a good one, then your next job is to research and find out what could be the best product to sell on that particular market, because you know, you don't want revolutionary products, you want evolutionary products, so just making them a little bit better and taking the top search on that particular keyword phrase. So if you liked the video, thumbs up. If you want more stuff like that, subscribe to the channel, and of course send and share this video to your friends. Ciao.